love going to IKEA, and I'm sure you do as well. I love strolling through there, checking out all the organization items that you can use, how you might be able to use them in your home, checking out all the decor and all the furniture. Yes, I love it. I see you. You love it as well. But let's focus on this video on organization items that don't work. It's all well and good having the ones that do work and they're amazing, but there's a good number, a good number of items that actually don't. Well, for me, they didn't work. So I want to use this time and use this video as an opportunity to shed some light on some IKEA organization items that I use in my house, including one that wasn't from IKEA, but I think you'll actually enjoy this one. Just shine a light for you to help you figure out if they're best for your home or if they're not. I'll also link up as well to the video that I did where I talked about IKEA organization items that did work and they were awesome. So definitely go ahead and check that out. Let's get into it, shall we? Hey, if you're new to me or to this channel, I focus specifically on helping full-time working mums debunk the myth that being a functional hot mess is a badge of honor. We focus purely on this channel on keeping things simple so that we're not running around like a chicken with our heads cut off, but we're just focusing on keeping things simple. If that sounds good to you, go ahead and click the subscribe button and join the family. Join me in the comments as well. Leave me a little cassette or a music emoji in the comments if you make it all the way to the end of this video. Let's get into it. Now, moving on to my daughter's bedroom. Now, as you can see from the footage, she has a closet, but it's an open shelving closet, which I really just don't like too much. As you can see, she's got all of her clothing on her shelf. I thought, what would be an easier way to be able to store all of her clothes inside of there? So, for her smaller things like her tops and shorts and that kind of stuff inside of her closet. Previously, I've actually used these storage boxes inside of my son's bedroom. They have worked inside of his chest of drawers and just worked wonderfully. They worked really great in having all of these little boxes to put his socks, his underwear, just neatly in order so that that drawer doesn't become a functional hot mess. So I thought, well, let's see if I can apply and do the same thing in my daughter's bedroom. So we went ahead and organized the clothes that she wanted to keep on that shelf and put some other clothes away that were out of season. And we put some of the boxes together and thought, yeah, this will be really good. She went ahead and we folded them and rolled them up and thought, okay, maybe this is a good way to put them inside of here. Now, keeping in mind that she's 11 years old and her folding skills aren't quite there yet, but she's getting there. Give her credit, she's getting there. So I thought this would be a great idea. Wrong. 1 month later, let's take a look and see how these shelves are doing. As you can see, it's just messy. Just everything's all over the place. She wasn't able to fold it, to put it inside. Some of them are too big and it's just hasn't worked out very well. So my tip to you, if you've got an open shelving closet, these aren't the best for that. Really best for just storing these inside of a drawer to kind of organize that drawer a little bit more, keep it more contained. Works perfectly. If you were looking to put them on your shelves in your closet, maybe not so much. Maybe for smaller items, maybe like socks or something, that might work well, but no. In this instance, this IKEA organization item was a fail and just didn't work for us. So we're still looking for an alternative solution to be able to solve this problem. Let's just talk about the Ganzyon. Now, do forgive my pronunciation. I don't want to offend anyone, but it's a 3-piece with a little tray and a toothbrush holder and a soap dispenser. Brilliant. I thought this would be great. So it's a porcelain set, and I put it in the corner of my bathroom because I needed something to hold my toothbrushes, put my soaps inside and all of that stuff. But it didn't work out so well because my son went into my bathroom, washed his hands, pulled the towel down from the side of the shower and broke the toothbrush holder. And so it smashed all on the floor. In the end, and temporarily, I had to find another cup to put inside of there. As you can see, this beautiful white one, so elegantly placed, but just didn't do the trick. It just looked awful. I was like, come on, that whole set is busted now. What am I going to do? Hubby went to the Home Depot store and happened to find a matching cup, which is good. And so we've managed to put it on the tray. It doesn't quite fit. As you can see, it wriggles around a little bit, but it's not something that I use all too much where I'm too worried about it wriggling around. On the whole, I think this IKEA organization tool is a bit of a fail, especially if you're going to put it inside of a kid's bathroom. I recommend that if you are going to use it, maybe just keep it in your bathroom if you have 2 separate bathrooms, but just know that it will smash and it will drop into 1,000 1,000 pieces. Now, moving on to the next item, which isn't, I just have to preface, isn't an IKEA item, but it's an issue that I was having in my closet, and I thought this would be a good storage organization idea to be able to solve the problem I'm having. Let's take a look. So as you can see inside of my closet, I have a shelf where I wanted to organize my clothes. And these are mostly like t-shirts and tops and, pajamas, that kind of thing. Everything else is hanging. I thought, well, let me try it on my shelf first, and then I can go onto my husband's to see whether it will work. I went to Kmart here in Australia, wandered around to see whether I could find something to kind of solve this problem. Heaps and heaps, endless solutions for storage. Great. And I love it. I'm in heaven. So I decided to get these clear containers, which have, various different sizes. But the great thing is that they all interlock and you can stack them on top of each other. It's a good storage solution. So I thought, perfect, I'll get a number of different sizes and see whether it works. So put them all inside, as you can see, folded them up, put them in, but it just wasn't working so well. Here, I'll let myself and my daughter explain.
So as little Nina is modelling for us, it's been about a week or so of having these containers, and they're a bit hit or miss. They're not really, they keep coming out. So the other night I needed to get my pajamas out. I went to the bathroom, came into the bathroom, get changed. I was like, I forgot my top. What am I going to do? My pajama top. And I didn't want to come here. My husband was already asleep, and I didn't want to, can you pull it out, darling? I didn't want to pull it out and then start shuffling around. Then the thing slips as well.
And it's if you want to get to the bottom, then you have to take everything out and then take it and then put everything back in.
In theory, I thought it was going to work, but yeah.
Theory is wrong.
The theory is wrong. So, and if this one happens to be a bit over, or I have the door like this, then I can't open it. These are only tank tops, so I don't wear these all the time. I don't know. Maybe the option is just to hang them. Anyway, so it's a fail for this one. Have to try another organisation. Oh, we almost lost the container. Have to try find another organisation tool for these shelves instead. Anyone's got some suggestions? Leave them in the comments.
So as you can see, it just didn't work so well. I wanted to absolutely love this, and I wanted to be able to really come up with a great solution here for us to be able to store these away, but it just didn't work. Kept slipping, kept sliding. In the end, I had to take everything all out and basically start again. So we're back to square one, trying to find a better solution for this shelf in particular. Maybe I'll get some sort of stackable, not a stackable, but I've seen those shelving units that you can put inside the small space and create individual smaller shelves. Maybe that's the best option. Hey, let me know in the comments if you have a great solution to this. So this hasn't been the best organization idea or solution. Maybe it's just better for smaller things like papers or pens, kind of stationary solution. Maybe that's the thing. Anyway, we'll keep finding, we'll keep searching. Now, I wanted to love this one, and I did love this one. This is the Spantad storage bags. Now, I have used storage bags in the past, and they're just brilliant. You can vacuum them up and seal them up so that everything is tucked away. No smells can get to it, nothing can get inside. Brilliant. So I thought, well, IKEA have some as well. I'll go ahead and purchase some of those. Now, these came in I think there were 2 inside of the bag, and I used them to store mine and my husband's winter coats inside of there, and thought it would be brilliant. And I will include the link to that video where I went through the process to do that. Now, I thought that these would be fantastic. Now that it's rolling into winter, I decided to get them out of the storage from underneath my bed, take it out. But as I took them out, the bag completely shredded and fell to pieces. As you can see in the footage there, my daughter decided to tear most of the pieces up. But yeah, it really wasn't good quality. So I would recommend, if you are going to get one of these ones, I'd probably go and find something that has a slightly thicker plastic. So this IKEA organization item, not so good. Now, I really do hope that these IKEA organization items that I've shown you, and the other ones that I've shown you as well, provides a little bit of light and a little bit of context for you to understand or know how to use them best in your home. If this has helped you, you should definitely go ahead and check out this video that I did where I talked about the IKEA items that do work. Go ahead and check that video out right here. In addition, I'm sure YouTube has provided you with an awesome recommendation of another video that you can watch. Do go ahead and make sure that you keep fighting for simplicity, because remember, being a functional hot mess is not a badge of honor. Till next time, gorgeous. Bye.